After so long, we finally know why Woody is coming back in Toy Story 5. This new info changes everything we thought we knew about it, and it's honestly got me more excited for this movie than ever. Let's break down what it means and why it's such a big deal. It's said that the lily pad wants to separate Bonnie from her toys, wanting to make her more social. Jessie, who is now in charge of Bonnie's toys, decides that they need help, leading her to ask Woody to come back. Woody's return is a big deal, and it means that Jessie thinks only he can solve the problem that the lily pad is creating. Woody's knowledge of Bonnie, or simply his history of being a leader of the toys, could contribute to this. It was also revealed that it has been a while since Woody has seen the rest of the toys. Upon his return, Woody is once again butting heads with Buzz Lightyear, while Ham, Rex, Slinky, and Mr. Potato Head look on. Woody's return also reveals the interesting fact that Jessie took his place. Many Toy Story fans assume that Buzz would be the natural next leader of the toys. However, Jessie stepped in instead, with her being the one who decides to bring Woody back. We still don't know why Woody decided for Jessie to be the leader, but that most likely will be explained in Toy Story 5. But the one question I have is, how does Jessie contact or find Woody? Maybe she uses the lily pad to contact Woody? But that's kinda confusing, cause how does Woody even know that that's Bonnie? Jessie could say, hey, this is Jessie, or something like that, but that just doesn't make sense. Plus, how would Woody receive the message? It's not like he owns a phone or something. I mean, he could find a phone or a computer somewhere because he is a lost toy, so he can go anywhere. But that's the one part that confuses me. And we still haven't learned if Bo Peep is going to be returning. Maybe she does just to help. I think it would be really cool if she returned just to maybe see her friends again. Because in Toy Story 4, she's been a lost toy for a couple of years now. So I would like to see Bo Peep return, so she can meet the new toys, and just to see her old friends again. One thing that I mentioned is how Lilypad wants to separate the toys from Bonnie, so maybe it's an Inside Out 2 situation, where Anxiety kicked out the emotions so she could help Riley, but this time Lilypad does the same thing to the toys, so she can help Bonnie socialize and make friends. So Lilypad kicks the toys out, and then the toys have to find their way back home, and maybe Woody tries to convince everybody to become lost toys because you don't have to deal with that stuff. And maybe that's how Woody and Buzz Lightyear start getting into a fight. And on their way back home to save Bonnie, they run into the 50 Buzz Lightyears who are also villains. That would be a pretty cool story. One interesting thing that I did say is that Jessie is now the leader, which makes sense because Woody did give her the badge. And we really don't know why he did that. Why did he pick Jessie instead of Buzz Lightyear? I believe that it's because Buzz Lightyear is just a side leader, and plus Jessie was here before Buzz Lightyear, so that makes sense. And at the end of the movie, is Woody gonna continue to be a lost toy, or is he gonna change his mind and stay with Bonnie? Which I hope he stays a lost toy, because that gives Pixar more ideas to explore. Woody could go here, Woody could explore this place. He's a lost toy, so he can go anywhere. Which makes me wonder, what is Pixar going to do for Toy Story 6, 7, 8, and 9? Which already have been confirmed. I made a video talking about it. Click up here to watch it. So yeah, is Woody going to continue to be a lost toy? Another interesting thing that was revealed is that Mr. Potato Head is going to be in the movie. I'm assuming that he's going to be recast. I think every character is going to be back, and I'm really curious, who are they going to be recasting in the movie? Also, I did mention that Lilypad wants Bonnie to be more social, and I noticed that in this image there's text messages. It looks like Lilypad is showing the toys that Bonnie is messaging her friends. I am assuming that's what they mean by wanting her to be more social, is by messaging her friends. Lilypad wants the best for Bonnie. She's helping Bonnie make more friends. As we know in Toy Story 4, she wasn't making any friends. And Lilypad wants to help her, but she's doing it in the wrong way. It's the same thing that happened with Anxiety in Inside Out 2. Anxiety just wanted to protect Riley, but she was doing it the wrong way. And I think that's what's going to happen with Lilypad. She's not really a villain, she just wants the best for her owner. And that's everything we know right now about how Woody is coming back in Toy Story 5. And honestly, this changes everything. And it makes me even more curious about where the story is going next. But now I want to hear from you guys. Are you excited about Woody's return? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, take care.